Is this Black Lives Matter black t-shirt that they gave. What is up, T gang? Welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, as you can see by the title, I'm just going to be giving you guys an update on my life and just kind of explain to you guys why I chose to be a barista and kind of the beginning process of working at Starbucks during a pandemic. I did apply about a month ago and one of my friends works there, so she was able to refer me to kind of make the process quicker. I am in grad school and I'm paying for it myself, so currently I just wanted to find a part-time job until I get my full-on career job, because for my master's program I do have to get an internship, so I plan on getting an internship either next semester or next summer, the summer coming up. So yeah, today is November 17th and today was my first day, so it's kind of why I have my hair pulled back. And at Starbucks you wear neutral colors, so I just wore a white top with a cardigan because it was chilly out today. So I have on my phone a list of things I'm just gonna run through, and if you guys like this then I will do a series, today being part 1 because I haven't really full on done things that a barista would do, but I am in training and I'll get into all of that stuff. So I did ask for morning shifts because I plan on doing classes and grad school in the evenings, so working in the morning will probably be a great time for me. And the one I'm working at is a drive-through and it is open 24 hours, so it is reasonable, and if I need to switch up my hours or do them overnight, I definitely will have the option. I'm going to be in training for about 2 weeks, that's how long it lasts. And today being my first day, I just got a tour of the place. I kind of just went through the rundown of the basics, like their missions, their values, what they stand for, what my role will be. And then I'm probably going to be behind the computer a lot for 2 weeks, just being able to get to know the basics of the drinks, the ingredients, and stuff like that. So this Starbucks is a drive-through, so it's really busy and it's in a very populated area, which is pretty nice because it stays busy. But they did just open up the inside because the pandemic, it's been happening for a while and they got restrictions and codes, so now people are allowed to come inside and actually sit inside and use it as a workspace. So that's pretty cool, being able to actually see people and talk to people rather than just doing the drive-through or all the behind the scenes work. And as a barista at Starbucks, you can get as many free drinks as you want in a shift. And then you just get an ask for a meal at the end. And if you work 6 hours or less, you get a 10-minute break and a 30-minute break. And then if you work 8 hours or less, you get a 10-minute break, a 30-minute break, and a 10-minute break. 10-minute breaks are paid, 30-minute breaks, they aren't paid, and that's mainly so that you can eat and have a meal and stuff like that. So the nice thing also is that I do get paid way above minimum wage, and I also get cash tips every Tuesday, and this is based on how many hours I work and stuff like that. So it's normally $1 per hour, so by once a week I could get around $20 in cash tips on top of my paycheck every 2 weeks, which is pretty nice. And that's something that I like as a college student. But on top of that, we as Starbucks baristas get so many benefits that I wasn't even aware of. So just to list a few, you can get health insurance through Starbucks, you can do stocks with Starbucks, and they do have a setup with a specific university where you can get all your undergrad education for free. They are working on things for graduate students, just in case you guys are finished with your undergrad, but I just think that that's amazing. They also have a setup for your 401k, which is for retirement funds. They have links with mental health care officials, all types of things for students and just their workers in general. And so also one thing to note is that you cannot have your nails polished working at Starbucks. That was a shock to me because I did have acrylics, but I took them off this summer and I was planning on doing my normal gel during the winter, but I cannot have that at all. It'll take getting used to, but that's pretty much not a really big deal for me. And then another thing is each week you can get free coffee. So in detail, you can have you can take 1 pound of coffee, you can take a package of coffees, basically the things you guys see in the main room that's for sale and all that. You can take any of that once a week. But now getting into the fun part, I saved this, the packaging and everything for you guys to see, but since it is my first day, I got my apron. So I'm just gonna undo that on here with you guys. But yeah, it's a green apron, and I saw a bunch of red ones there, so, oh, I got 2. That's lit. But yeah, so you get 2 green aprons. Litty. And then I got a black hat. I don't know if you guys have seen some people with visors, but I asked them about that because with my natural hair, I wanted to be able to leave my hair out. And they said you can either get like a black hat from Walmart and that'll be fine, or there's a website that you can order a visor from and it's like $8. Next, they gave a partner guide, and there was a sheet in this that they had to sign. Partner kit, standards of business conduct, just a bunch of like handouts for you to go through on like your own time to learn more about Starbucks. And lastly, my favorite thing of all is this Black Lives Matter black t-shirt that they gave, and it has a Starbucks logo on the side, and on the back it just has a lot of like protest logos. I don't know if you guys can see, but I really love this. I love that it's black. It's so soft. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it says stand together. And I just really love working somewhere where, I guess the word is they're woke, or where they understand the importance of that kind of movement. So yeah, that's pretty much all that I wanted to touch on in this first series. If you guys really like this, or you want more tips, like interview tips, or I think if this does become a series, I'm gonna do like holiday, seasonal, like drinks, like what's in them, maybe the ingredients, maybe bring you guys along with me at work, because I feel like this is just gonna be like a fun part-time job for me, because I've had many part-time jobs but never one like this. It's gonna be fun, it's gonna be challenging, but I love challenging myself and learning new things. And I'm not a coffee drinker, but I'm gonna experiment and see what the drinks are like. But yeah, because you know it is COVID, we do have to wear face masks all day. The only time that we literally got to like see each other's faces, well, especially me being new, I got to see a couple of my friends' faces today because we did a coffee tasting. Since I'm new, we're gonna do those pretty often, but we all took our masks off to drink our coffee, of course, and eat our little croissant samples. So that was nice being able to see people's faces, but we do stand by the COVID restrictions. There is the 6 feet. No one's allowed into the restaurant without a face mask, and even with the drive-thru we keep on our face masks. So yeah, if you're interested in being a Starbucks barista during COVID, just be prepared for that, because if you do have a long shift, you may need to take a breather, go to the bathroom just to be able to collect yourself and get those deep breaths in, I guess. I don't know. Some people are really affected by wearing a mask for a long time. But like I said, you can have drinks, so you can always have water on standby, a tea, anything that you need. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to give it a big thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe. T Gang out.